Hello, good morning, Trev here. I am just in Wallingford again. So I seem to be here quite a lot and I'm about to go for a swim in the river. So I'm on my way to September Song, which is a new small festival by the people who run Wood Festival in Oxfordshire. And I'm doing my swim challenge, which I think I've done about 4k out of 15k for Sports Relief, so I've done maybe coming up to a third. And yeah, I do want to swim in rivers. It's been on the news a lot about the sewage and various different political stances on that. Let's get to the river and then I'll talk to you a little bit more about that. So you can see I was here for Bunkfest last weekend, and then the week before that I was here running the Thames path. So yeah, Wallingford is my new favourite place. So we can see coming up here, there's the bridge and hopefully a good entry point. So yeah, if you're swimming in rivers, I've got some tea that I can have afterwards, which will stay hot. I've got my toe float, which I'll show you. And also I've got some water to wash my hands afterwards. And I'm not going to put my face in the water. I used to in rivers, but I'm going to try and keep my face out of the water, and hopefully that should mean that I'm sort of fairly safe from the pollution. But the pollution has been getting really quite bad and a lot of coverage. Here's the bridge in recent times on the news. So I saw on the headline news yesterday about sort of bonuses again and new powers for the Environment Agency to prosecute. And then someone talking about sort of the updating of the systems in terms of the actual solution to the problem would be probably for us all to pay more in our water bills. So that's likely to happen, and then they'll have some money to actually update the infrastructure. So it's a big problem. It's a big problem and it's not an easy solution. So I think the kind of blaming, shaming, I mean, Thames Water have been absolutely appalling in lots and lots of ways, but it doesn't really solve it by prosecuting them all and fining them all. We need to update the system. So I can just see the quality of the water. Oop. Hi. Got some swans over there. I hope the swans won't come and try and interfere with my swim, but yeah. So there's the nice bridge. It doesn't look too, that looks pretty clear. Just taking some dogs in there. So I won't swim an awful long way, but yeah, show you my toe float and my towel. So yeah, so to be prepared if you're going to do wild swimming for after. Toe float is for safety, but I can also put my keys in there and I'll put my phone in there. Hello, swans. Hello. Hello. I've not got any food. No. And yeah, giving them a wide berth. They're checking me out. Hopefully they'll check me out and then decide that I'm not interesting. But if they don't, I might wait for them to move out the way a little bit. I did have a swan when I was doing lots of swimming who was very interested in my toe float. Which of course is interesting because it's bright pink. I think I had an orange one at the time. But yeah, maybe I'll go down a little bit and then up a little bit. But I can imagine them following me if they're super interested and think I'm gonna feed them. Yeah, so this is the pub. We saw the swamp bank, called the Boathouse over there. Can't really get in there, it's a bit of a shame. So it's only really the entry point by the swans, but it should be all right. I can maybe walk a little bit further out, and there's the bridge into Wallingford. So yeah, I'm going to have a little go swimming. I might do a little video afterwards as well, and yeah, hopefully the pollution isn't too bad. And like I said, I'm going to keep my face up. I'm going to do breaststroke only. I've got some water to wash my hands afterwards, and I should be okay. But it's a big problem and it's on the news a lot. It's on headline news every week, really, which is yeah, a bit weird. So we need a solution for it, really. Okay, see you in the next one.